Hello, welcome back to another video. Today is Sunday. I usually record on a Saturday, but today, I just forgot it yesterday because I was busy anyways. And I used to have a habit doing it on a Saturday, but I'm doing it on a Sunday right now. Hello. Yeah. Anyways, last week was my first week of school. Yeah, my first semester as I guess you can say it's a senior year, I guess. Uh. Yeah, because I started in spring, but I also took some summer classes in the summer, even though that was only 9 classes in total so far. Because usually it's like five classes each semester, which is then it should be 10 then for the senior, but I'll go ahead and just say I'm sorry, my senior year. So I ended up taking six classes in total. One of my classes I was able to be added. Apparently one of the students dropped. And I realized I just checked recently that I was enrolled already prior when I started on Monday. So yeah, I'm taking 6 classes this semester. So I have, let me see, I don't remember like the class name exactly what it is. I only remember the course number, but I can check real quick. Give me 1 second. What I really hate about this school website that we use, there's this 2 MFA thing. Gotta like do a push, just really annoying. Gotta do like every 12 hours. And there's no settings to change that. Okay. I see the courses that I need to take uh, this semester. So one of them is I'll go over the business first. So the business classes is required for seniors. It's like mostly for end of the semester. That's what people do. Like I see the roadmap, but I've decided to take it first. Because I heard it's hard to enroll in those classes because it tend to fill up quick. Which I do remember at the first time when I enrolled the courses, a lot of them were already filled, and and that's why I was on a wait list, and I didn't think I would be added until now. So I didn't really want to take that chance, and I uh, also want to take the courses that may have good teachers, or as I heard, from rate my professor. I'd rather have like a person who have at least like 3 reviews. Like, I mean 3 star as in like an overall just an okay professor rather than like a one, you know? And it really varies to every student, but I always look at the reviews, what they're talking about. Not really more like difficult from the courses, but more like how the teacher it is. Yeah, what basically the site is anyways. So I just use it as a reference. So from business classes I'm taking is seminar on business and society. I went over a little bit. When basically it was the first week anyways. Went over a little bit. So basically I think we're just gonna talk about business and business and society, how it works. And I only got like a small overview. Like I think it's talk about ethical stuff. I'm not too sure, because again this is like the first week. We didn't go over that much on the syllabus. Yeah. And for that class, I can check this. I remember there is I remember there is 3 projects that we gotta do, but I can check real quick. And they're all group projects, so one of them is like oh well, one of them is an individual presentation. There's a group case study, personal ethical tree. Yeah, didn't go over that. Stakeholder analysis. Oh, okay, so we have two. We will have 2 group projects in total. Yeah, yeah, for that course. And the I think next week I already started anyways. We set like an announcement. Oh, not an announcement. It's like the discussion forum. I set up asking people who wants to team up with me. So I plan on just doing power of big tech and censorship and privacy. And the topic is about stakeholder analysis, team formation. So I started that, and I'm just checking right now. One other person just messaged me. He's interested in doing this too. That's pretty cool actually. Uh, it looks like he's a IS major, information system, so he's interested in that. And this topic is gonna be really, really hard, because it's widely available and it's widely, very well known already. Yeah, so it shouldn't be that hard. It's more like the group thing, how the group functions. But that we will see. The group for this course is we'll basically select by Monday. So to actually tomorrow we'll decide a group by end of class tomorrow, and those are the people I'll be working with until like the end of the semester. That's what I heard from the professor. Because there won't be any different groups. Those are the only group that we'll be working with. Since we only have two group projects, so that's what I heard. But I don't know. That could maybe change later. And that is for my seminar. Yeah, seminar on business and society. The next one I'm taking another business class I'm taking is also for the is required for any business major. For senior year, end of senior year. Seminar in business policy and strategic management. That class, I got no clue. Uh, the problem is the syllabus didn't really go over that much because first of all, my professor was sick. She had the COVID. So this class was supposed to be in person. Actually, all my classes are in person. So this class didn't go in person. It was hybrid that time. This class is a hybrid class. Sometimes it's online, sometimes it's in person, but most of the time it's in person. But we didn't go on that day because she was sick, so we had to do it virtually. I remember that we have a project to do. That's what I remember. One project, but I believe there's more. I'm just looking at the what's it called? Syllabus right now. I only see one project, but again, I'm just skimming through. I'm not actually really reading it. This is gonna be a yeah, just team project and oh yeah, okay, so just one then. We're gonna have quizzes for this class. I'm gonna have a bat test. Uh, okay, so just cover. It's kind of like SAT for business or something. Like basically a test cover all subject for like accounting, finance, decision science, management, and marketing. So basically for like the business majors, they're all required to take it, and they're only worth like five points for the 5% of the total grade. So I'm not going to worry too much about it. Uh, Case analysis exam. Uh, yeah, this will be an interesting class. Uh, yeah, don't know too much about it. Yeah. The next one is well, that's over for my business class. The other one is my GE class. I believe this is my last GE I gotta take. Well, that's what the counselor I did. I checked in with my counselor like during the summer. He gave me the schedule. I hope he didn't give me the wrong one because this seems like this is the last one I gotta take, which I believe so too. But still, it's good to double check. Uh, yeah. So I'm thinking Earth science is like the balance of Earth. I just take it because well, it's G. You gotta take it, so that's why I'm taking it. So this is basically about Earth. The geology, geology. I don't know anything about it, but so far, we've not been in assignments yet. One of the assignment that we first had was just remembering the basics of like science, like the matter, learn about well knowing the matter and how to calculate density, those kind of stuff. So it's just basically what we learned uh, back in middle school and possibly high school too. I think I also did that in high school. I also remember doing that in middle school too. So yeah. Don't know too much about it. Yeah. Next is I have three classes of information system classes. So it's gonna be a rough semester. I already expected that, but my point is to do it 6 classes this semester, so I can have like a ease off a little bit for my next semester, which will be my last semester. I'll have 4 classes instead of 5, so I try to take on that risk of not like a risk, it's more like I want to do it ahead. So I may not be getting all A's in this. May not be getting all A's. I expect to get like B's, A or B's, and worst case C. But I'm aiming for A and B. I don't think I can get all A's given the courses that I'll be having. Okay, I'll start with the one of the courses, the information system analysis and design. This course, so far I really liked it. Based on the first thing that we did, the first thing we did in that course, I mean the day, we went over about the data information. We learned a little bit about it. It was really just, introduction again. And I believe this course we hold on. I remember this course do require a lot of software need to be downloaded. Well, not really required because I already had to do this previously. Not for school, but more like when I was playing around the computer, like trying all the stuff want to do when I was learning stuff from Coursera. Yeah. So Microsoft Access already have Microsoft Project. Just recommend don't need it. Microsoft so don't need it. Windows 10 as expected. I don't know how people use Windows 11. So I'll be trying something new. Lucid Chart. I actually heard that before. Through my work experience, I heard about people using Lucid Chart, even though I don't know anything about it. Gonna be using Google Cloud Platform. I figure just more like playing around, just checking things out. I don't remember this course being a cloud, learning about cloud. I'm not too sure. But I do remember one of the courses we were required to take as a cloud course. I don't remember this class as one of them, but I could be wrong. Yeah, so basically just system analysis, really, I think. Yeah, and design. And then prepare like us to like effectively like using various systems. That's what I remember from what the professor said. Yeah, so it'll be interesting course. I don't think it'll be that heavy compared to the other IS course. The other computer course I have, which is the ah uh whoops the managing enterprise data. So yeah, I expect that to be it. The toughest course. Because I say that because the toughest course because SQL. That's the only thing that have zero experience. I've got nothing. I don't know anything about database. Zero. Which other computer course, I have like some basic knowledge. Because we were required to learn from the previous semester. So this major enterprise learning about SQL, I have no don't know anything about it. And I know this professor. He's not a bad professor. He just like to share everything in. Like on the first day, we just skip the syllabus. We just dive into the course. Which was kind of in a rush because given there's other classes we got prepared. Yeah, but you can't complain. No point complaining anyways, or no point making excuses. So yeah, this is the same course. It's the same professor I had for the last semester for my Python course. He's a good professor. He just digs thing deep too quick. That's all. Yeah, so I believe that'll be my hardest course, given I have zero knowledge of it. Yeah, zero knowledge of database and SQL. Yeah. The next one is the managing enterprise networks. This is actually my night class actually. Yeah, my night class. It's like yeah, Thursday on a night class. Must be fun. This class is actually really looks like very fun. Based on the professor, how I interpreted it, right? Nothing pronounce it. Just basically learn about networking really. Given the what the course name is. Yeah, and I remember the syllabus. We just learned about the networking, like the basics of networking. You know, the management of security, the LANs, the TCP, the IP networking, and that's all as far as I remember. I believe there's some more to it, but majority learn about network. Yeah, and this course I believe we're gonna have one group project. Let me actually look it up. Okay, so we will have two projects. So one of them will be individual, then the other one is a group project. And they're all hands-on project, which I like hands-on project. And midterm, you know, expected one midterm. The other exam that we'll have is a take home. So we can use all the possible. We can use any like. So we can like basically like use not notes, but more like when where you get your answer, you gotta like cite it. So the course shouldn't be that bad, I think. Uh, yeah. So I would say this course in my system analysis and design are fairly okay compared to my other managing enterprise data. Yeah. So that's pretty much it for my courses. That's pretty much like what I did over the week, really. Yeah. Every day I have classes except Tuesday and Friday. Yeah, that'll be my schedule for every week. And I still go to the gym every day, but I'm not going to the gym on the, I don't think I'll be going to the gym on Thursdays anymore, because that's when I have my classes. One of them is like 12 to 3. Then my night class is like 6 to 9. And within that 3 hours, I mean, my gym is not close to there at all. I don't want to drive. And plus, I don't think it would make sense for me to do it because I do have a lot of courses. So, I mean, last week was fine because I was already online for my first course for the business class because my professor had a COVID. But my night class I had to drive there, so I did have time to you know, gym. But I wouldn't have the opportunity for next week, even though it's online. But it doesn't make sense because given how I don't think I'll have enough time for for Thursday for gym, even though it's a minor problem. Yeah. Yeah. And Wednesday I just went to the one of the Korean supermarkets and bought groceries, and I bought gimbap too. I know it's other place. It's not really an ideal place to buy gimbap, but I was just hungry. I really liked it. Lamau. Yeah. And oh yeah, also on Sunday actually. I think it was after the video. I don't remember the video I posted last week. I finished my hydrophonic thing setup. It's all up. Planted a seed, all running. But I think I had to wait a couple days before I add in the solution. I mean, well, the chemical, I guess. I think, well, I remember it's 5 days, I think. So I should be doing like, I think I'm kind of late. I think I could be wrong, but I'll look at the menu. I only did like one tube, like as a test run, you know. Uh, I mean, we'll see. Not really so much a priority right now because school is more important. But I'll go check it out today actually after this. Oh, after I eat, then I'll go check it out. The hydroponic setup, how's it going? And I've been looking the past few days. They look just fine, and they're growing. Some of them are growing quicker than others, because I do have them on direct sunlight. Yeah, so I'll actually go in and check it out. But in the meantime, yeah, I guess I'll just continue to work on my assignments. Well, I got a lot of reading, a lot of reading to do. So yeah, yep. So that's pretty much it for my first semester. For my senior year, I guess. And I believe that's all I really gonna share. Oh, I also bought like this mat Lamau. Uh, cause actually gonna have a different setup because actually my dad has been having to talk a lot more during this meeting. Oh, not really talk a lot more. He'll be having a lot more meetings. Because he have a new boss recently, so it looks like he'll be having a lot of meetings. So I end up doing this the setup. I have another setup in my room, and it's already it's my laptop anyway, so it's already there. I didn't have to buy anything, but I did have to buy a mouse
And well, actually the only thing I had to buy was a mouse. Yeah, I didn't do anything different for my setup. And we already have like an extra monitor. We already have extra keyboard. This oh yeah, I had to buy a dongle too. Yeah, wall docking station. Yeah. And oh yeah, my mom started her job on Wednesday. Yeah. In the third world, San Francisco, third world over there, especially the financial district. What's it called? Yeah. Well, it was a long process hire too. I think that's most jobs. It's just a long process hire. Even though she got the news that uh they hired like they got my mom got the news that she got hired, but it's more like the actual start date just takes long. I don't know why. Even with my internships, even like that, it takes some time. Yeah, I don't know. Yep. So that's pretty much it for my first week. I mean, well, basically this week. Oh yeah, my wife over there, Lama. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for my first week for my senior year, and I believe that's it. I don't doubt I really miss anything else. Again, I could be wrong, because again, I just really say whatever I want on this recording. I don't edit stuff. When I edit, I'll say when I edit. Yeah, 'cause I don't want to make too much effort because I have better things that need to be done. And this is just just a journal, not really a content that I'm making right now. But if there's a content, yes, I do need to edit. Oh yeah, I forgot. I did it on Friday night, I believe. I did like I finally did like the political thing. Made like a political video on a separate channel that my dad and I wanted to do just for fun. We yeah, we made a channel, but we just yeah, just for fun, talk about politics. Not like a podcast, but like talk about like a certain subject. So we talk about China, Lamau. We talk about their infrastructure. Oh, yeah. So that's the thing I did on Friday. But everything else, I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for watching. And yeah. See ya.